being watched, so don't get it. Why are we hiding them? We should be avenging.
Lethal Company?
McNamara's done a
We
pretty
haven't
good
had
job.
this in a year.
Welcome to the range. Feel free to use any open lane.
Hold on, I'm thinking one.
How many assists?
No, I wasn't. I never agreed to that. I never agreed to go do that. Tony asked and I didn't answer him. Yeah. He asked if we all wanted to go. Actually, today he asked if today we wanted to all go out to eat, do all this other shit. I'm like, maybe they will. Maybe they will. I found corn? What kind of corn? Is it good corn? I'm gonna start calling my titles Fallout porn, and I bet I get a bunch of views. I bet I get a bunch of views. No, but it wouldn't. See, here's the thing: it wouldn't actually be porn. It's just me playing Fallout. A scorn porn. It just makes me angry that scorn porn worked so well. Like, why? Yeah, no, I'll never get 146 views ever again. Looking for some scorn porn. What a weird place to look. What weird fucking fetishes. Not very good. I gotta watch my back, there's a bunch of mutants around, and it's a radiated zone. No, I haven't moved yet.
You're just in time for your ass whipping.
You don't edge off the skibbity toilet? Edging's all you need. Ohio NPC vibes. God damn. Yo, as a Ohio NPC. Yo, why are these rads going up so hard? Jesus.
This is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind. I suggest you turn back. There's nothing
Oh my
good
God,
waiting
this-
for you further on. You must have heard her radio broadcasts. Though why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the supreme commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopatha. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight.
Oh my God, dude! A super mutant just started coming up out of nowhere,
Help would improve the odds. Help might
and his ass just fucking
just make the
came
difference.
charging,
All right, if
tried
you're good
talking
enough
to
at
me,
what
and I
you
was
do to
like,
meet me in the
motherfucker,
village
fuck,
up near
fuck,
the
fuck.
peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's gonna be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
Huh. You know, the last super mutant I tried to fight didn't go so well, so we're gonna actually avoid you. I do have a new set of armor though. Oh my God, I got some armor off the dead brotherhoods. They can't fault me for taking dead people's armor. Power armor training is required to equip. Really? Really? I need power armor training? That is fucked up.
How may I serve you, master?
Welcome to Repcon headquarters. I'm here to answer... I can answer whatever questions you'd like, provided your query is limited to Repcon history, research and development, or Robco.
Hey, don't be mean. Don't mean to be mean to that dog.
Repcon's illustrious history began way back in 2054, shortly after the famous Delta-11 rocket was completed and launched. Repcon's initial focus was on the development of fuel to be used in orbital propulsion in response to the energy crisis of 2052. Sad times indeed. The company really took off when Robco purchased Repcon in late 2076 to develop unmanned rockets to explore the solar system. Very well. Feel free to ask me more about Repcon at any time. Don't be shy. The tour showcases Repcon's amazing scientific contributions and the promise of many more, coupled with its parent company, Robco. Excellent, excellent. Please be patient. The tour will begin in just a moment. Ready for the Repcon tour, Rocketeers? Courtesy of the fine folks at Robco, I'll be your guide today on the path of scientific discovery. In the lead-lined case behind me is a spent radioactive rod from one of our old reactors. No need to stand too close. Let's move along, shall we? How may I serve you, mistress? How may I serve you, master? Look here, a row of multicolored plasma fuels. Careful, they may look safe to drink, but your stomach is the last place they should be. Why the difference in cylinder size? Refining our production methods has resulted in higher yields of fuel over time. That's why. To my right, you can see a sample of some old safety barrels Repcon once used to store radioactive... Hello? Please remember visiting hours are from... waste. Perfectly safe. On my left is an example of a mountain of Repcon safety barrels some legislators claim are poisoning our environment. Ridiculous. Behind me is our most recent rocket project, which we're keeping under our hats until launch, if you'll pardon the expression. And in front of me is a model, not actual size, of the launch node we are using to send our rockets streaming into orbit. Now these colorful
Holding my breath.
You have been warned. Please vacate the premises or you will be considered an intruder.
Really? So we may see our dream of flight soon?
Let's see what you got.
If I get locked out of terminals and completely locked out, how long do I have to wait till they reset? Is there a normal range for that? Probably a whole day cycle, I'm assuming. You are too.
What's that hum?
What are they saying? Some dumb shit like that dog's not allowed to be in here? That overseer's smart lady. No, 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 friend. It's not time for you to sleep yet. It's time for you to get up.
What
Talk
is
to
an
me.
outsider? Found the missing patrols, or... That is unfortunate. As long as there is a chance to find the remaining patrol, however, I must still ask you to try. Return when you have found them. Found the missing patrols?
Hello.
You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy, pal. Probably.
Intruder alert! Intruder! How may I serve you, Master?
Picking them off. Holding my breath.
So at that rate, there is no completing this quest yet, so we need to go to a different quest. Not that one. Okay. Time to go. Time to go visit the strip. Now let's look at the map and see where we actually need to go. Closest one here.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous. I am honored they would consider me. I'll start immediately. Bye. Check it out, between the dumpsters there. Ha-ha!
Let's kick this in gear.
Anyways. Was rudely interrupted.
We're gonna have rat tonight.
Weird.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the tables more friendly, and the women...
The Rangers are getting reinforcements?
I hear the Legion is camping out. Oh.
They don't decide to bring them a battle.
Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Howdy. I've been around a while, currently working for the Followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun. I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door. I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore. Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while? They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard? I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays. I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a cool besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got? Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me. They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work. Tell the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms. And what starts in misery tends to stay there. Freeside wasn't Freeside until 6 or 7 years ago. That's when Mr. House's robots rolled out of the Lucky 38 and started pushing everyone who wouldn't join him off the strip. Lots of folks died. Some scattered to the winds. The rest wound up in Freeside and seemed never to lose the habit of living like refugees. What about them? Pretty much the sort of gang you'd find anywhere else, just with better clothes. The king himself, though, he's got that something special you can't put a finger on. Too bad he likes girls with skin. I reckon they care about getting water and electricity from the dam, and that's where it ends. The locals here are just an inconvenience to them, something to step over or stomp down. They're here for the resources, plain and simple.
What'd you say? We need a fourth.
Before or after the human race shot
Who would be our
itself in the
fourth?
foot? I've been around long enough to have both opinions, see. Before the war, Mr. House was a famous captain of industry. Robotics, to be specific.
Well,
seemed charming in interviews.
Do you have a relative
until he
idea
became
who our fourth would
recluse.
be?
Since the war, though,
So, like,
Didn't make a peep
we'd
for
get
near
know and
200
guarantee
years.
instead of sit
But
here
when he
for
came back,
40 minutes
he
to
came
be
back
on Black
strong,
Ops
killed
2.
a lot of people. I don't know how they do it. They're like saints, those followers. If they didn't charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy.
I'm not downloading Black Ops
But
3.
nah, they're just naive. Warms their heart.
Most definitely.
Couple of
Probably.
rad scorpions, those two.
I won't beat your ass again.
Gloria's the stable one, but she'd slit your throat if there's profit in it. Or rather, she'd tell her brother to do it for her.
It was fun whooping your ass in
John
multiverse.
Baptiste is one of the sicker humans I've had the displeasure of observing.
That's how I remember exactly how it went down. You were cooked. You got cooked 90% of the time.
What did you want
You
to
switched-
know?
You fucking switched up your character,
Later.
and then Tom and Jerry's all of a sudden the big fucking whoop. By the way, that's
Hey.
2 characters. I don't get 2 characters. Yeah. You're already cheating. Why'd they shut down originally, or was it just a beta? You know, betas normally are out because the game's about to launch. Yeah. You're very early beta.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenade. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
I wouldn't want to be the Ohio Sigma. I'm trying to be the Michigan Sigma. Yeah, I bet you are. Bet you are. Cody could be there playing Apex. You know what Cody's not doing? Playing Apex. Cody's got what they like to call a life outside of you, Robert. You're not all him. He's all you.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The atomic ray.
Yeah.
It can be bought. It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
If it could be bought, it could be found at Mick and Ralph's.
And then the fight started. Serving up some.
Yeah. Just put scorn porn in your video and you'll make billions of views.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Welcome to the Atomic Rank. Hell, who knows? You might not even notice the difference.
We gotta get Dan into scorn porn. We got you. Yes. That's exactly what I'm telling you. In what game? Yeah? What? Scorn. Oh, yeah. You're gonna beat it again? No, I'm not high. I'm just not listening. A workbench. Never mind. This just makes nothing that I need. This is a repair armor. It's not a repair bench. You done? You done playing Scorn? Oh. Oh, cool. That was like 2-3 minutes. 10 minutes tops. That was 10 minutes. Since you said you're playing Scorn.
Holding my breath.
Hey, you're the guy. You're the guy that fucking like didn't complete it originally, right? You didn't complete the whole Scorn? At least I stuck. At least I stuck around to finish the game. You know? Couldn't beat the baby monsters, yep.
Let's deal. Let's see what you got. Let's deal.
Thank you. Okay, well, you don't have to ever say it ever again. Oh. Murder? There were parts that I walked through, and then there were parts that I'd get stuck on. Then you would tell me the answer, and it didn't feel good because I didn't get to figure it out myself. Well, we're gonna bug the entrance. We're gonna bug the entrance to the lucky 38.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet? Good to hear. But it looks like the bug was deactivated a few minutes after it went online. It looks like House has some kind of countermeasure in place to prevent eavesdropping on his network. We'll get through eventually.